All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I barely made it in here. My PlayStation had an update that I had to do, and I barely got that bad boy done. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the ADME Spring Platoon Championships right here on the Hardcore League. We are jumping in the server right now, and it is go time. It is 3 p.m. Central, and it's time for these two teams to face off. And this matchup right here, as stated before, is going to be the 6-star Generals versus SAP, aka Tag and Bag. Mello's in here. What's going on, Mello? How are you? I'm sure we're going to have Insane Timmy in here and the whole group again. We are still just joining the server. We've got a lot of little goodies for you guys today. We're going to be announcing something pretty big here in just a minute. It is going to be pretty nuts. So it looks like the match has already started. We are underway. We're going to have to see here. We'll switch it up. Get that event logo down. See what sides they're on. They're moving now. So we've got SAP in blue and 6-star in red. We are in the EU server. We're going to switch it up each round. Oh, we got to change up our scoreboard as well. There she is. Okay, we are back in business, so let's jump right in here. It looks like SAP has moved forward and is going to be pushing up on the objective. They started right at go time today. People are on the ball. Being with Luthanius going down from Colonel Ghostman around that backside using the Farquaad. And they're already going to be pushed up in Delta heavy. Going very, very hard against the 6-star Generals. We've got Leland committed. And Luthanius pushing back up on this side. But Ghostman looking for a flank. Long-range flank. Is going to get some shots down and does pick one up. But ultimately is going to get taken out by Luthanius sniping from distance. Death Rose looking to make a push, but he's going to run into some contacts. Manages to pick one up, though. Lund's ice cool. Going down. Oh, but getting picked up by Jedi Scum coming around the corner. And they have got this objective on lock here. Let's see who we've got moving up. Vanius are... They are going 12v12. 6-star looks like they're down a couple of players. Somebody jumping in with that house. That's going to be Insane Timmy. Thank you very much, sir. And thank you for inviting us to shoutcast this match. Luthane is still the only ones holding up. Now, is this... Hold on, let me make sure we're go time. Yeah, is this the actual go match? It looks like 6-star don't have a lot of people spawning in. Are we on and popping here? Is this the actual match? Because if so, SAP is doing a stellar job. They're moving forward. In fact, let's go ahead and do this. Let's take a look at the top 5 lineup for SAP while we're waiting confirmation that this is go time. We're going to take a look here.
Capture objective Edward.
There you go. Lun's Ice Cool, Jedi Scum, Overskills, Corby, and Brad are their designated top 5 lineup over on the SAP team. SAP being led by Rebel Scrappy Coco. 430 hours in the game, putting in work. Let's look for Rebel. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. We're starting now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't miss a thing. I was a little worried there for a second, but no, we are jumping right into this match right now. So here we go. Who do you think's gonna win, chat? Let me know. We are gonna make a little announcement here again for you just jumping in. This is the 6-star Generals. I forgot on this screen we have to do it over here. the 6-star Generals versus SAP Tag and Bag. And it's going to be a 12v12 conquest. The ADME Spring Platoon Championship Finals. These two teams have gone through quite a lot to get here. You've got a link in chat. Check it out. You'll see how many teams they played, wins, losses, the whole nine. And they're here at the finals. And it's going to be a good one. These two teams are super salty. I thought that it was really one-sided there when I was watching. I was like, oh, no, I didn't see it going down like this. I don't think it will either. I think these two teams are going to come in hot. We're getting ready to start here in about 30 seconds. So I'm going to run something for you. This is going to be a teaser, ladies and gentlemen. This is a teaser of something that we're going to announce later. We're going to give some more details. Bosch, don't you jump the gun and drop any links just yet. Here you go. Check it out, guys. Oh, I forgot you were here. Was that pretty? Was that pretty or what? Now, I almost forgot to mention, it is go time. We are going, so we're going to jump back over here to the main screen. But with me today, I have my good buddy Hitman Pike in chat. How you doing, Hitman? He's going to be color commentating for us.
I'm very well, thank you, Deadeye. Thanks for having me here, guys. Looking forward to seeing what these two communities are going to be bringing to the table tonight. We've had a lot of exposure on social media and just across the Battlefield community in general about this this event tonight. So we're very much excited to see what everyone's going to bring to the party and what everyone's going to bring to the table.
Right now, SAP currently pushing up heavy on the objective. They do have the numbers on it. Or actually, I believe it may be tied now. Casper's going to be moving up with the light tank. I do not see the tank. Let's grab the overview. I'm going to be looking. Here comes the Saint Shaman. Colonel Ghostman rolling the Saint Shaman is going to get the flank on Casper if Casper's not careful. But Casper seems to be falling back. But SAP has the numbers on this flag. Heavy numbers on the flag, and they may take it. They may take it. 6-star Generals definitely suffering to get this done. We're going to jump in with Comanche Paint coming in, getting a revive on Johnny. And yet another one, Basic Vapor, the leader. The leader of 6-star Generals. But they're going to go down. Jedi Scum's going to come in and pick them up. And I believe we might have saw a teabag there. I'm not 100% sure. I barely missed it. But SAP is going to take the objective and start moving forward. So right out of the bat, SAP coming out very, very strong. Lunzai's cool. One of the top 5 for SAP moving forward. He does need a medic to come in and help him out. But he's looking to get a flank on the tank. We're going to see if we can get it done here. Oh, has a contact on his left. Gets caught out of position. But Jabless.
Capture objective butter.
And they're going to be moving on to Bravo. We are going to have a little bit of a battle on Bravo here. We've got Death Row, Leland, and Groovy on here. Jedi Scum, another one of the top 5 for SAP, moving in, is going to catch one of them, Groovy, out of position, but he's going to get picked up by Jabless. Coming around the corner, Basic Vapor, going to be holding down the objective right now for his team, leading by example. Oh, but it's going to go down at the hands of Kingles. And SAP looks to be holding down this objective. Very, very solid. Rebel, the leader of SAP, holding down the building. 6-star Generals looking to move in. They're going to be a little too late, though. We do have a bit of a tank battle going on around the back side here. Colonel Ghostman versus Casper. Saint Shaman versus the baby tank. He's going to try to make a move around it. Use that speed. Oh, and they're going to kill each other. They're going to trade with the tanks. That's an even matchup right there. But on the ground, as far as Feet Beater goes, Tag and Bag seem to have this in the bag. Now, we are on the EU servers, and most of their players are on EU. After this round, we're going to switch to the North American server, and for the 6-star generals. So we will see if that's playing a role in this match. Rebel Scrappy Coco again jumping in here, leading the charge. Is going to run into one. Picks up Basic Vapor. Leader versus leader, ladies and gentlemen. Rebel Scrappy Coco coming out on top with that one. What a little play to catch right there. And they're getting primed to take this next objective. Tag and bag all over it. Covering every lane. 6-star generals definitely struggling to get in on the objective. We're going to see Jobless. He's done some work earlier. We're going to jump in with him, see if he can get around on this backside. 6-star generals, though, have this thing covered. Is going to cover the 6 of his buddy. Oh, almost gets knifed, though. But does get some help from Angel of Gur or Casper.
So very intense gameplay there, Deadeye, from both communities. Looks like they're both bringing it hard at the moment, but I am seeing a lot of red on blue currently. Blue are going to need to get that lockdown sooner rather than later. 6Gs do appear to be struggling with the kill-death ratios at the moment.
Lex Neville Gaming jumping in with that host. Appreciate it. Also, Light, I'm guessing is what that is. Thank you for that host as well.
Those names, sometimes they're fun to pronounce, sometimes they're not so much fun to pronounce.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the comms. Now, 6-star generals are making a move on to the Bravo one. But we're going to see SAP moving on to the Alpha one really quick. Lund's Ice Cool leading the charge. Leland's in there. Committed's trying to make a move. Leland with the dynamite to save the comm. Committed coming around, picking one up as well with the pistol whip. Leland moving in. Jerkish, a.k.a. Cash Money, I found out, moving in along with Groovy. But we've got Overskills, one of the top 5 for SAP, and there is going to go down. Leland putting in work, calling in the artillery as well. And it looks like 6-star generals are not out of this fight. We are going to drop back and take a look at this little bit of a flank we've got going on by Jedi Scum. Again, Jedi Scum, one of the top players, the top 5 players over on SAP. Basic Vapor, the leader of 6-star generals, trying to hold in there on the Bravo objective, but it's going to go down and they're going to start taking it. Death Row making a move for the objective, but is going to get pistol whipped by Olol. Rebel Scrappy Coco on the objective as well. Comanche Warpaint coming in with the revive under fire. Death Row goes right back down though. Comanche manages to pick one up. It's going to get bailed by Ol. And Ol is going to go down at the hands of Jerkish from across the way. And they are going to lose this Bravo objective. There's not much that can be done about it. Rebel Scrappy Coco pushing up on the objective. But it's going to go down from Committed.
Starting to see quite an intelligent use of smoke there on the objective there, Dead. But I'm really struggling to see which team the actual smoke's coming from at the moment. But definitely very accurate, very good use of smoke.
Oh, a Tiff Gamer knifing Groovy as they move to the objective to arm it. Now, they do have a land ship there. Johnny Blanco is manning a land ship. They need to get it pushed up on there and need to cause some serious damage, get them off there. And we are seeing an impressive push, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these two teams going head-to-head on this objective. Infantry tank coming in. Tank is going to go down at the hands of Braddock. Rebel Scrappy Coco picking up a couple in there. Groovy going in for the disarm, but Colonel Ghostman is going to save him. Braddock picking one up as well. And they are going to clear the objective, and I believe this is going to be all she wrote for this map. Ladies and gentlemen, SAP coming in with a clean sweep on the first round. We are going to jump to the next server. And for the next match, we're going to update the scoreboard.
That's the interesting thing about Rush, isn't it? It's unlike Conquest, which generally takes at least generally 15 minutes to 20 minutes minimum for a match to sort of develop.
Hold on a sec.
Rush.
We've got Rebel Scrappy Coco, Colonel Ghostman, Braddock, and Chemical Relay. The ace squad there. Rebel Scrappy Coco, the leader of SAP. Also, a squad leading by example. Very, very impressive by both teams. As we take a look at the scoreboard, Jobless 14 kills, Death Row 10 on that side, breaking the double digits. On the other side, though, the kills were impressive. Braddock 23, Corby 13, a Tiff Gamer 10, Lunds Ice Cool 13, Overskill 16. And as you can see, we're going to take a look at both these teams right now. And we are going to start with the winning team, which is going to be SAP this round. We're going to jump into that next server here in just a second. SAP top 5 lineup, as we said, Lunds Ice Cool. Take a look at their kill death ratio. Jedi Scum, Overskills, Corby, and Braddock. Again, led by the awesome Miss Rebel Scrappy Coco. Now, as you take a look at these, Rebel has 430 hours in the game. We're going to take a look at the other team now. The other team's going to be led by Basic Vapor here, and look at his time played, 1,000 hours. Putting in some serious work over there.
That's really impressive. 1,000 hours plus.
1,000 hours plus, yep.
Considering the game's only been out just under or just over a year now. My apologies, just over a year. To be able to queue that amount of hours in 365 days is definitely impressive.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And we're going to again, we're going to take a look at their top 5 lineup again over on the 6-star generals. It's going to be the very impressive Mule Humper, Creepy Priest, Angel of Gur, Jerkish, and Chris Olsen rounding out their top 5 lineup. And we're going to jump over. We're going to jump out of here and into the next server. That is correct, I believe. We're going to move. Yes. We'll be playing Suaz. Suaz is coming up next. So again, while we're switching servers, we're going to run this little beauty for you. And we're going to drop a tidbit more information. In fact, when you see the flyer, Bosch, you can drop the links. And then we'll give some more information about it as well. We're not going to give it all away at once. Oh, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Hardcore League is going to be doing a North American Xbox tournament supported by EA. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are getting an exclusive sneak peek. We're only announcing it in our Discord and here during the stream, and we'll also be I'm going to be on a podcast with Punisher and Deity later on during the battle feed. Be sure to check that out. We'll try to get some links up for you to that. Can you guys grab that from the announcement? I posted the links up in there. One of our mods, and throw that link up. I'll be a special guest on the podcast talking about some of the battlefields and incursions and things like that. So we'll be announcing the tournament there as well. But we are going to be covering the North American Xbox One incursions tournaments. EA will be announcing it on the 2nd, and so will we on all our social media, Twitter and Facebook. But we're super stoked, and we're going to do some awesome stuff. These graphics that you're seeing here tonight are going to be used during the tournament. We're going to do some awesome stuff. Now, we know that it is just North American, and we've got mostly a PlayStation viewer base here, and we desperately want to do an event on PlayStation. There will be EA supported events on PlayStation, so you're going to want to keep your eyes out for that to the official Battlefield channels. We're currently covering Xbox. We will have the opportunity to do PlayStation, but we're covering Xbox this go around. So be sure to tune in, show the support, and be ready for the PlayStation and the PC, because we will be doing those as well. You guys can go ahead and post the links to everything we got going on. It looks like did I jump in just like the wrong server? I did. I jumped in some other event server. That's silly of me to do that. Hopefully they haven't started without me. And let's do this. I'm going to throw this flyer up real quick while I jump in this server. Mike is muted. Thank you, Mason. I appreciate that very much. There we go. Yeah, we went into the wrong server. We're in the right one now. Hopefully they haven't started without us. But nonetheless, I doubt anybody would have won. Somatic Acrobat jumping in with the no sound. We got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it back on. We got it back on. Nonetheless, if you're just jumping in, you saw it pop up, but you didn't hear me announce it, so I'm going to do it again. This is the ADME Spring Platoon Championship Finals. SAP Tag and Bag versus the 6-Star Generals. SAP has a win under their belt. They took the first round. Now, that was on their server, the EU server. We're going to jump into the North American server right now. But again, we are going to be doing some awesome stuff here at the Hardcore League. That's right. EA supported Battlefield 1 incursions, tournaments. You guys, if you're serious about your competitive career in Battlefield, you are not going to want to miss this. We have a lot of open slots. We're not going to say how many. We're also going to be announcing some prizes that we're going to be giving away during this event. Stay tuned. May the 2nd, the EA will be announcing it. We'll be announcing that on social media. Everybody's just getting a sneak peek here today. So, yeah, we're super excited about it. Super excited to run this event. We're super excited to do one on PlayStation as well, and we will. But keep an eye on the Battlefield channel for the first EA-supported PlayStation incursions. They'll be announcing some stuff about that coming up soon. We know that they're announcing ours May 2nd. So yeah, we're excited. We are excited. And here we go. Oh my God, we're perfect timing. We're gonna switch this up here. We're going to see who's on what team. So 6-Star Generals are in blue. Tag and Bag's in red. So the only thing we need to do is swap up scoreboard. So SAP does have a win under their belt. We're going to be starting in 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 6-Star Generals versus Tag and Bag. Gurgle Gen dropping in some biddies. Appreciate that. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you can drop some biddies if there's somebody special you want to see. Bunzai's cool leading the charge. They're both pushing this Charlie objective. Jedi Scum coming over the left side. Death Row has a beat on him and is going to take him out. And SAP just grabbing that hill, also dedicating some numbers down to the bottom. But look at those explosions. That's going to be King J-Rock getting a two-piece with a limpet charge. Comanche Paint is going to anchor in. We're going to jump in with him, see what he can do. Oh, he's going to get spotted and taken down by Chemical Relay. We saw Chemical Relay in chat. I'd also like to thank Chemical Relay for the graphic that I had up there in the beginning. I'm not sure if he made that. That's where I got it from now. Kingle's on the backside, and it looks as though Tag and Bag is going to start securing Charlie. They're bringing up the Saint Chamond. And it's going to be Saint Chamond versus a land ship. Johnny Blanco in the land ship. Colonel Ghostman in the Saint Chamond. But they have the numbers on the objective. And look at this flank. Jedi Scum with a huge flank behind the tank. Picking up the leader. Basic Vapor going down. He's going to grab several before he gets picked up by Lithanius. And who do we have pushing up? Thankfully, not you. Coming up is going to be taken out by a Tiff Gamer, and just like that, Tag and Bag on the American server is going to take this objective and start moving up. Leland's trying to hang back, but Corby is going to clear him out. We're going to see him start to form a front line, but SAP has already broken it on this side. We're going to jump in with Overskills, one of the top 5 players for Tag and Bag. Is going to be anchoring in on the back, waiting for this flag to go live. And it's going to look to get a flank. Playing it smart, not taking his shots just yet. Let's grab an overview and circle back. Yeah, SAP Tag and Bag is getting on that. And he's just going to anchor around the backside. Unfortunately, he had nobody coming. So he's not going to be able to do much from that position. Leland, though, pushing up onto the Bravo objective, is going to get taken out by Overskills after I just leave off of him. Moves in, picks one up. Brad K, another one of the top 5 for Tag and Bag. A lot of assaults in their top 5. Gonna grab, thankfully not you, and securing the objective with plenty of numbers. As we grab an overview, we do have somebody coming around this backside. Who do we have? Lufthanius coming around the backside, but Jedi Scum is in hot pursuit. He is going to catch him out of position. He's going to try to get out of there, but he gets taken out by Jerkic in the horse. He manages to make it in, but runs into a lot of guys. Look at the numbers, getting chased again. Lunzai School is going to manage to take him out. And Jerkic is going to go down on the horse as well from Overskills. And SAP is going to secure this objective. 6-star Generals struggling. Johnny Blanco coming back up in a horse, but taking a lot of shots, and is going to go down at the hands of Chemical Relay. Jedi Scum pushing up. Gonna find one down low. Picks up Angel of Gur. On the bottom set again. Part of the top 5 lineup for SAP. Jedi Scum. Kill Death 2.0 on average. Oh, and Rebel Scrappy Coco, the leader, picking one up right there around the corner. As Jedi Scum was coming in, and they are moving on this next objective. Already have the numbers on it before it starts burning. We're going to jump in with Basic Vapor, the leader of 6-star Generals. They're around the backside. They may be able to push in. We're going to see how he does here. He's going for some revives like crazy. He's going to move in on the objective, and 6-star Generals do have it, but Jedi Scum is going to come in and take him out. Ingle's moving in as well. Who do we have around the backside? Committed. They had one more. I believe they are going to lose this objective as well. We are going to go to comms. They just don't have the numbers. We do see a squad bomb coming in. Casper's going to be over here along with Committed, but it's going to get dropped by, yet again, Jedi Scum. Doing a lot of work. J-Bless comes in, but Jedi Scum takes out another one. Leland is going to be in close proximity of Jedi. And Jedi is going to go down at the hands of Leland. Leland's going to find another one out front. That's going to be King J-Rock, and they're going to trade off. And 6-star Generals managed to push in Cash Money, a.k.a. Jerkish, making a move here. I believe he is also one of the top 5 for the 6-star generals. Let's take a look here. Yeah, he is right there. 1.6 kill death. Basic Vapor moving in. Angel of Gur right behind him. Another one of the top 5. Picking one up. Chemical Relay going down. Putting him at 4-4 on the game. Has a target-rich environment right in front of him. Going to pick up King J-Rock as well. Looking for additional context, but taking shots from up high. He's going to try to get a bead. Has one coming straight across. Getting caught on the reload. Oh, and it's going to go down. King J-Rock coming over the hill, and they are going to be moving to these comms. We're going to grab an overview and take a look at this. Jedi Scum, we've seen him all night long. He's in there. He's going to be grabbing the arm right now. Currently 11-3 on the game. Oh, but is going to get knifed by Casper with that Russian awkward knife. We're going to go back to the overview and see what we can see. And look at the red. They are just flooding that objective. They do not want it disarmed. Thankfully, not you moving up. Basic Vapor, the leader of 6-star generals, moving up as well. Luthani is coming in, looking to drop on one, and they're going to make a nice play to pick up 2, but he comes around the corner, and it's going to go down at the hands of Rebel Scrappy Coco and a well-placed gas grenade. And they're moving in. Johnny Blanco's looking for the disarm. They're on top of it now, and it goes down right in their fingertips. The other one is going to be armed as well, but Leland's going to come in, get a solid kill on Brad Jabless, helping him out. They are going to get the disarm and save this comm, ladies and gentlemen. We do have 32 minutes left. They can push back, but they're going to have to do it really quickly. Lund's Ice Cool moving up, looking to arm this objective. He's going to run into one here. Get some help, though, from Rebel Scrappy Coco, the leader. Taken out, thankfully not you. And another one, Leland going down, looking for one more. Going to throw some dynamite on the comm. Destroy some explosives. Very, very smart move there. And there you have it. Going to get the arm. Going to get a flame grenade on it. Very, very good plays. Some dynamite coming over the hill. He is going to see it and manages to help kill Jerkish. Colonel Ghostman, though, is going to be the one that finishes him off. And we're going to grab an overview as 6-star generals make a desperate push for this flag. Death Row, Johnny Blanco, Cup, the only ones left. And look at the number of SAP on this flag. Basic Vapor, the leader, hanging in there to the bitter end. Now, if I'm not mistaken, ladies and gentlemen, so it's best of 5. It's best of 5. So it is not over, ladies and gentlemen. It is not over. It is best of 5. We're going to be jumping into the next server, back to the EU server for Monte Grappa. If SAP wins this one, it's over. It will be over. Corby, Lund's Ice Cool, King, J-Rock, Kingles, and Rebel Scrappy Coco grabbing the top spots, which does not surprise me if you look at their top 5 right there. Very, very well played by Tag and Bag. We're going to take a look at the kill deaths here. Committed. Luthanius grabbing those double digits over on that side, but SAP just putting more bullets down range and getting more kills. Corby 19, Lund's Ice Cool 15, King J-Rock 14, Jedi Scum 14 as well. Over skills, they spread it out really well amongst their skilled players. So, yeah, very good job. We're going to update the scoreboard. SAP has 2. One more, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just jumping in here, this is the 6-star generals versus SAP Tag and Bag. 12v12 conquest for the ADME Spring Platoon Championships. Mason dropping us some cloves in there. Definitely appreciate that. What we're going to do is we're going to jump out of this server, get ready to jump into the next one. But while we do, again, ladies and gentlemen, the first EA supported North American Battlefield 1 Incursions tournament put together by the Hardcore League. You know how we do it. We're going to do it the same way for this too. Check it out. Oh, that is right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're excited about that tournament. But the task at hand again, if you're just jumping in here, I'm seeing some people say hi to Golden in chat there. Hello, Golden. Golden is our Golden boys. He is, we're going to have to switch it up just for this. Just for you, Golden, we're going to switch it up here. Boom. Gamers community. Be sure to check them out. Here, we'll throw this up in link as well. Let them know the Hardcore League sent you. They're going to be sponsoring that Incursions tournament as well. Oh, promo running in the background. Briz TGB in here as well. Be sure to follow Briz. Okay, Briz, you're going to make me. I'm going to have to switch it way up here. Let's see. I believe, yes, I have it here. It's going to look funny, guys. It's going to look funny. But a little shout out for my boy Briz. If somebody could post a link to his channel, be sure to follow Brizway Gaming. Does some really cool stuff. He had to make me go to a different channel for that, Briz. But I'm willing to do that for you, brother. I'm willing to do that for you. We'll get back to where we need to be. This round is about to pop off. These two teams are getting in here. We're going to see SAP and Blue this time. So we're going to change up the labels and everything when we get in there. Nonetheless, we've got that tournament coming up. Insane Timmy is posting links to this tournament. You can see where they stand. If SAP wins this round, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to walk away as the victors of the Admiral E Spring Platoon Championships. Right here on the Hardcore League. SAP coming in very, very strong today. They want it very bad. Putting in some work. I'll tell you what we're going to do while we wait. Again, just because I like looking at them, we are going to we're going to jump over and take a look. Moby Live says, pizza on me, dropping those 100 biddies. Definitely appreciate it. Don't forget, during the stream, you can drop your biddies to cheer for anybody that you want us to spectate. While we're in here, we will change up our labels, get those ready to go. Change up our scoreboard, and then again, because I like looking at them, we're going to take a look at the top lineups for these teams and the leaders, starting with the team that is in the lead right now, led by somebody with a lot less hours than the other leader, but definitely doing something right. Miss Rebel Scrappy Coco doing work with her team on top of the scoreboard, pushing every single time. Her top 5 players are going to be these awesome gents right here. Lunzai's Cool Jedi Scum, Overskills Corby, and Brad. Over on the other side, Mr. Basic Vapor putting in some serious hours for the 6-star Generals. And a quick look at his top lineup as they have started. They are on the way into the objective. And we're going to see SAP getting in there first. Yet again, who do we have coming around the backside? So Jedi Scum and Corby, 2 of the top 5. Hanging around this low side. Colonel Ghostman coming over the top, though, with the flank. Picking up 2, looking for 3, but is going to get shut down. Corby repositioned himself, but gets dropped by Jerkish. They start to move on to the top. A Tiff Gamer down in the bottom. And they're looking to grab a flank here. Committed moving in. Has a contact out front, but goes down at the hands of King Rock. But Jobless is going to pick up King Rock, and they're going to move in and start shutting down this flank that they have here. SAP just has the position, and they're in where they need to be. Throwing a gas grenade that is hurting a lot of people. And there they go. They're going to be pushed back. Now, everybody knows, if you guys have watched any of these matches before, holding down the bunker is a must. 6. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did 6-star Generals just push Hagenbag back? Is that what happened? I think that's what just happened. SAP better get on it. Who do we have moving in? We've got Jabless coming in, taking out Colonel Ghostman, rolling the bar. One of my favorite guns. He's going to have a flame grenade go off right by him. He knows he needs to get in that bunker. That's where he needs to be. If they want to hold this, and we've already got Brad. Brad has made it in here. This is going to make it difficult for the 6-star generals to get done what they need done. Jedi Scum is going to be on the flank of 2. He's going to grab Angel Agur. Looking for a second one. Grabs another one, but goes down at the hands of Comanche Paint. Committed moving up. We're going to see a little knife here. Taking out Corby. As they start moving on the objective, let's grab an overview if we can and see what's going on. Basic Vapor pushing the front lines is going to go down. Committed's going to run into one, takes one out, runs into a couple more, but goes down at the hands of Colonel Ghostman. We do have a couple pushing the low side, but in the scheme of things, SAP is taking this objective. We're going to see...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Briz dropping that sub. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Look at that. Now you got some of them emotes. Be sure to use them. So I'm not sure what happened here. The server restarted. I'm sure somebody... I'm sure somebody is going to let us know. Maybe that was just the warm-up. Were they just warming up? Matriarch in the chat. How you doing, honey? Welcome to the stream. If you just got in here, stick around. We are going to be continuing to announce some stuff. Oh, and then later on this evening, I'm going to be a special guest, a guest appearance on the battle feed with TFS Punisher, the Fugal streamer Punisher, and Deity. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be a good time.
All right, my apologies about the silence for the last 15 minutes there, Deadeye and general Battlefield community. Unfortunately, the downside of having a cat is that they do tend to jump on your keyboard and turn your computer off. So that's what I've been doing for the last 15 minutes.
Okay, well, so it looks like we're going again. Maybe that was just a warm-up round. They did switch sides. Maybe that had something to do with it, but we're going to jump right back into it. Right now. Hold on, Insane Team was full now, so we start the official round. Okay, this is the official round. We're going to see SAP in red, 6-star generals in blue. And just from a preliminary look, it looks like the flag is going into the hands of SAP. The 6-star generals are looking to make a move in. Committed, getting in on the inside, manages to pick one up, throws some dynamite, grabs another one, and this is a huge play for his team. He definitely needed it. He's going to take out the people covering that other gate. Hopefully they're communicating it. 6-star generals getting the flag. He is on fire right now, taking out Colonel Ghostman. Committed, just filling up the board with kills for 6-star generals. They know this is their last stand. They have to take this map, or it's game over. Some battles are going to have to be won elsewhere. They have this locked down. But 6-star general is struggling.
It's all about those area denial weapons when it comes down to these bunkers, Dad. You know, you need your gas, you need your fire. The only way to clear a sort of a path down to the heart of the objective.
And here we go. They're making a big push. That was Committed again. I'm trying to get on somebody else. Who do we have here? No, that's Committed. Thankfully, not you. Moving in with them as well. Onto the bottom, and they're neutralizing the flag. And there they go. They're going to take a couple out. Oh, grabbing another one. Rebel Scrappy Coco going down to that gas grenade. Just looking to do some work, but again, they're getting wiped out from somewhere else. Oh, Jedi Scum dropping some bags and is going to get paid for it. The salty sack is going to get taken out by thankfully not you, but going down to the hands of all. And the 6-star generals have been pushed out of the objective. There is one on the backfield here. Who do we have? This is going to be Lithanius. We're having a high position on him, but it's going to miss some shots. And this flag is going to go into the hands of SAP. 6-star generals need to get this bunker down if they want to hold this flag. They have to get the bunker. We say it every time, but it is imperative that they hold this bunker. King J-Rock going to be pushing up the hill. He is hurt, 9% health. We're going to see how far he makes it. He's going to have some contacts on his right. He's waiting for some spawns on him. He has some health now. He's going to spot a medic, put some shots down range. But it looks like Braddock may have picked up that kill for him. And it was. Moving up close. Lun's Ice Cool in there as well. They're going to start making a push on the objective. They're going to run into some smoke, but they just bust right through the door. Overskills pushing the opposite door. Grenades coming out. Oh, and it is going to take him out. Thankfully, not you. Able to shut him down there. And let's grab an overview. See what's going on the outside of the bunker. We got Comanche, Paint, Jerkish committed all on the outside. They're going to run into Corby. Corby's going to get a kill. Luthanius, though, looking for a little bit of a flank here. Has a lot of contacts out in front of him. Committed, trying to hang in there. Goes down. Overskills is going to take him out. And look at this. Dropping around the backside. Basic Vapor manages to pick one up, but goes down at the hands of Ole. Rebel Scrappy Coco trying to hold this down for her team. Now they made it inside. SAP looks to be taking it. Oh my god, and a 3-piece from Jedi Scum in the bottom of the bunker. Takes himself out as well, but that completely cleared the bunker out for SAP to move in and start securing it. What a play right there, ladies and gentlemen. Jedi Scum with the ultimate sacrifice to get that bunker. Death Row coming down. It's going to be taken out by Rebel Scrappy Coco.
I need ammo now.
Miss Rebel Scrappy Coco right here. Over 1,000 skill per minute. Just doing her job, throwing the ammo.
Some ammo. Take it.
Holding down the objective, getting some kills, and it looks like we're going to see this, yep, go into the hands
We have taken objective Charlie.
of SAP. 6-star generals are going to be pushed back yet again. And this is a very open ground. This next objective is very difficult. It's right over here. And SAP's going to be pushing down from the high ground. And 6-star generals are going to have to hold that. It's going to be difficult. You see a little battle going on right here. Overskills is going to win that battle, getting a 2-piece on Death Row and Luthanius. Jerkish and Comanche Pain, a couple of the only ones left. We're going to jump in with Jerkish, one of the top 5 for 6-star generals. Gonna have some contacts out front. Looking to pick one up. Gonna get some shots on Overskills, but somebody else takes him out. Comanche Paint is gonna finish him off. And look at this. SAP already moving up. Thankfully, not you, one of the only ones there, is gonna go down. They do have some contacts coming up the hill, so this may help them out. Casper's going to grab a kill on Colonel Ghostman. Basic Vapor looking to push up. It's going to go down at the hands of Brad K. Jabless, one of the only ones. But look at this. They're coming in on the backside. 6-star generals are in a good position here. Death Row moving down as well. Picking up a 2-piece on Kingles and a Tiff Gamer. But the revives are going to be real. Committed coming down looking to do some damage as well. And these teams are going to converge on this flag. Who's going to come out victorious? The numbers are almost equal, but we're seeing a lot of red in the kill feed. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 6-star generals are going to be wiped off the flag. SAP is going to reign supreme on Bravo here. And they've got it mostly burned. Here comes 6-star generals. They're not going to give up. They're pushing up yet again. Jerkish drawing first blood on this next encounter. Looking to pick up Rebel Scrappy Coco. She's going to fall back, get some cover, and let her minions do the work. King J-Rock dropping down, looking for a possible flank. We're going to jump in with him. Has several over. He's going to throw a limpet out and gets... Does not get a kill. Gets some hit markers, but does take somebody out. That's going to be thankfully not you going down at his hands. And the objective is going to move. And we're going to see these teams fall down the hill. They need to back up fighting is what they need to do. And here we go. 6-star generals getting in here, getting it defensive. Jabless at the front lines. Let's see what he can do here. He's got a lot of contacts coming his way. He's going to get smoked in the dome from the Martini Henry by Olo. Let's jump in with Olo. Rolling the Martini Henry. Very brazen in a competitive match.
Objective out.
Gonna get some flares out. Has one out front.
That's an enemy medic.
Oh, looking to grab one with his pistol. What is Olo on the game? 17-2. Been putting in work for SAP.
Enemy medic.
Oh, going down at the hands of Comanche Paint. Catches him out of position. And let's grab an overview. That's not what the overview I wanted. Here it is. SAP back on the objective. They have completely cleared him out. Pushing in heavy onto this objective. And look at Jedi Scum coming out to meet him on the front lines. But he's just going to get a barrage. He manages to pick up one Jabless. He's going to come right back up. And look at the defensive line, ladies and gentlemen. Set up by Tag and Bag on this Alpha objective. 6-star generals making their push. They've got to cover this open field. Leland and Casper moving in. Casper is going to get dropped. Leland throwing some dynamite. He's not sure if somebody's over that hill. Thankfully, you coming over, taking one out, looking to grab another one. Is going to pass up a Tiff. A Tiff is going to take him down, but get caught out of position by Jerkish. Jerkish moving in. Let's follow the action close up here. Oh, going to pick up Jedi Scum with the dynamite. Looking to grab another one. Has one run right by him. Gets him through the smoke. Chemical relay goes down. They manage to get the objective. We are moving to the comms. But Jerkish is looking to go on a killing spree in the backfield, and it is going to get shut down by Colonel Ghostman. As we are down to the comms for SAP, Tag, and Bag. 6-star generals putting up a better fight this go-around. Let's grab a little bit of an overview here. We've got some fighting going on in the backfield. Casper's going to get knocked out. Thankfully, you taking a couple out.
Artillery.
Jabless, we just saw him on a big run, is going to take out Brad K. They're going to start looking for him. He's going to look to relocate. Committed's coming out as well. A Tiff Gamer going down, and they are doing a really good job of wiping him off this backfield. And let's take a look to see if they've got up front. They have. SAP Tag and Bag, the A squad for SAP Tag and Bag, making some pushes. We're going to jump in with Lunzai School. One of the top 5 for SAP. Coming in, going down to some dynamite placed by Jerkish. But they still have some contacts in there. Overskills, another one of the top 5, right on the outside of the objective. He is needing some help. And I'm sure that's what he's waiting on, just trying to heal back up. Jerkish in the objective, holding it down. He's going to try to catch one on fire. Oh, but goes down. Jedi Scum takes him out while he is on fire. Overskills in the objective. They're looking to arm it. Oh, but Casper's going to come in. Manages to pick one up. Jedi Scum. 16-6 on the game, and the top of the flag, anchoring for his team. And is going to get that spawn. Olo's going to come in. We're going to see some shots coming in from distance. Jerkish and Comanche Paint, they were in the building when they came in.
The enemy has armed objective butter.
Oh, they managed to get the arm over on the Bravo objective. We've got Kingles, Brad K, J-Rock, and Corby all trying to hold down this objective. Luthanius is pushing up. We can see Angel of Gur and Johnny Blanco in the background trying to move for it. There is only 2 left. Can they make it happen right here? Basic Vapor, the leader, needs to push in here. Help him out.
The enemy has armed.
Looks like he's going to be anchoring for his team. He's going to move on the Bravo flag now. A lot of shots coming in. He's going to blind fire. Oh, and goes down to a limpet charge from King, J-Rock. And Bravo is going to be down. Alpha is armed. Olo holding it down with this Martini. Jedi Scum looking to meet him head on, but Leland's going to take him out. Johnny Blanco moving in from the outside. Gets taken out by Corby's dynamite. We're going to see some grenades coming in, and there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, SAP taking the win. Largely in part due to their top 5 there.
Good performance all round, though, there, Dad. Definitely. Just some pretty cool kill-death ratios. Corby going 2.8 there. I wish I had a kill death ratio of 2.8.
Lunzai's cool. Corby Kingles, King J Rock getting the Ace Squad Award for that performance. And we're going to take a look at the scoreboard here. Angel of Girth, 20 over there on that side. 6-star Generals did a lot better this go round. Jerkish 18 kills, Casper 17, Thankfully You 15, Death Row 15, Luthania 16, breaking those double digits. Over on the other side though, those guns were just a little bit hotter. Corby 21, Lunzai's cool 25, Ol picking up 22, 15 for Brad K, Overskills 25, 18 for Jedi Scum. They put in the work, ladies and gentlemen, and they got the job done. And there you have it. SAP is going to come out of the winners for the ADME Spring Platoon Championship Finals. We're not done just yet. Again, we've got some stuff going on. We're going to play that promo one more time. We're going to throw up the flyer. We're going to have some links in chat here. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. The very first EA supported North American Xbox One Incursions tournament is going to be ran by the Hardcore League. EA will be announcing it May the 2nd. We're super excited about it. We are looking forward to it. We are going to do it right. We're going to do it awesome. We've got a lot of slots open. So without further ado, we're going to throw this up. And there are the links right there coming up in chat. So here you guys go. Check it out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to close this out, but nonetheless, be sure to check that out. The links are in chat. As far as PlayStation, we will be doing incursions on PlayStations, not this go around. Pay attention to the Battlefield channel. They're going to be announcing our tournament May the 2nd, and I'm not sure if they're announcing the other tournaments that day, but there will be some other tournaments for PlayStation and PC across all regions. We are doing only North American Xbox this go around. We will expand to EU Xbox, PlayStation on both regions, and PC. But this go around, this is what we're covering. We'll be supported by EA. We're super stoked about it. We are going to be announcing some prizes May 2nd when we announce that.
Yeah.
Moby 9 Lives just subscribed. Thank you very much, sir. You have those emotes now. Be sure to use them. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff with our channel too, as far as our notifications, things like that. But right now, we are going to host up one of the best in the business, my friends. This guy right here is a phenomenal streamer. Let him know that the Hardcore League sent you. This dude is tits. Appreciate you guys showing up. Be sure to tune in for the next ADME event. If you're not already following him, be sure to give them a follow. This event was awesome. I loved working with these guys. Very professional. Did an excellent job, guys. Insane Timmy, Dracodon, all you guys over there at ADME. Awesome, awesome event. I had a blast each and every time I was here. I appreciate the support from the PlayStation side of things, and keep your eyes out. Nonetheless, we are going to be hosting Matriarch. Sweetie, love ya. We will see you guys later. Matriarch, if you want to see some more Deadeye, not saying that you would, but tune in later on tonight over on TFS Puns channel. We've got some links for it here. We'll be posting up. But jump over there. I will be a special guest appearance for the podcast tonight. So we'll be streaming that. So definitely check that out. And without further ado, we're gonna host up this awesome cat right here again. Best in the business. Let him know that the Hardcore League sent you via the ADME Spring Platoon Championships. Y'all have a good one.